Hello. Hi. Oh, oh. It's doing that cursed sound here again, right here. Good morning, everybody. Happy time zones. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. The sound. I know, it's cursed, right? I'm assuming, like, it's like a Sky Kid is, like, loading in, but they're going to Aviary. And it's, like, the sound of them, like their Sky Kid, like, spasming as they get sent to Aviary instead. But hello. Put my camera prop away. There we go. Let me get this pulled up here. How's everybody doing today? How's y'all's time zones? Hello. Hopefully everybody is having good time zones. It's 10 a.m. here. Mossy Pine, hello. Y'all, Mossy Pine is a fellow streamer. Should definitely go drop a follow. Let's see. We'll have... It's 5 p.m. there? Oh my goodness. Your day is almost over. How's the future looking? Let me know. Let's see. We had an announcement from TGC yesterday about Sky Show and Tell. So we'll take a look at that when we get to Granny. Sunny and Bright? Oh no. Not Sunny and Bright. No! Oh, y'all, it was funny. I got on this morning. There was a friend here, and so I bowed at them to say hello, and then I ran around Aurora, as one does, to activate the dailies. And when I activated them, it counted the bow. Like, I got the candle immediately for the bow, even though I hadn't activated the dailies yet. Hi, Debatably Alive. Yeah, Mr. Half said you're welcome to join. Anybody is welcome to join. If we're already friends in Sky, feel free to warp. If not, I do play with all the Twitch followers. Y'all are more than welcome to send me a Sky code through Whisper or DM on Discord. Hi, Sam. We're gonna get our forest run done before Granny, and then we'll do Granny, and then after Granny, or well, during Granny, we'll take a look at that Sky Show and Tell thing from TGC, and then we'll go from there. Whee! What's everybody been up to today? What have y'all been doing? I got up, had some coffee. Now I've completely forgotten what I've done today. I did a little cleaning, a little tidying. Yeah, that's about it. Scrolled on TikTok, as one does, you know. Show and Tell seems interesting. I think dailies are in Valley today too, right? Yeah, Hot Spring and Candlestick and Rainbow. So we're gonna be going all over Valley, but that's okay. Leon. Hi, Leon. How doing? Good morning. Hopefully you're having a good morning so far. Not too hot. It's already hot in our part of the world. And Evie in the chat. Anybody wants Evie? I'll throw a ball. It's 97 degrees getting into my truck after work yesterday. Oh my goodness. It is, let me see. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. It's 86 right now. No, 87. Feels like 92. Humidity is 80%. So once again, it is a hot soup outside. So we're staying in today. It's fine. Ooh, this plant looks like it'll have quite a bit of white dye. Watch us burn it and it only has a single white butterfly. I'll cry. I got an Eevee. Ooh, and Debatably Alive. I just noticed you have the ult cape on too. Let's go. I also have to go, at some point, I had somebody pick up the stuff from my box where, like, all the stuff from Throne comes. I got the thing from Leon, and I need to go pick it up. I just haven't picked it up yet. I'm excited to look at it. What a pretty pictures. Someone who hasn't done any of the spirits or story for Bluebird, do you think any of the items are worth getting? I mean, I guess it depends on the person. I personally really like the pants that Halfset is wearing. And I really love the ult cape. I love the ult cape. And it's really unique with like the like that blue light that it gives when you're flying, and then also like whenever you do a flap, it does blue feathers. I know it's not like a super big deal, but I really enjoy it. But I know like that's not everybody's thing, you know. So like for me personally, like, yeah. How many birds did you murder for this cape? Me personally, none. You know, it might just be a single bluebird. That might just be a single bluebird's worth of feathers. Side eyes TGC. I'm trying to think. There's other cosmetics that are really nice. I think the headphones are pretty cool, especially if you customize the color. So like the headphones here. But it really just depends on things you like, Leon. Maybe the red cape might be kind of cool. I really like the overalls too, but I am a sucker for like cute overalls. But are you waiting until like the last quest becomes available to do all the quests, Leon, or you just don't want to do the season? I was talking about that the other day, that I know like there are people that will wait until all of the quests unlock and then they do the whole season at once, so that way it's like you're not having to wait for like the next quest to unlock. And I can kind of get that. I can kind of understand that. Uh-oh, Debatably Alive vanished. you. Crashed or nor. But we still have the Aurora Homecoming stuff going on. Season of Bluebird will be ending in 2 weeks, right? Is that what we said, 2? Or was it 3? I think it was, like, on Monday it'll be 2 weeks left of the Bluebird season. And then we have the Show and Tell event coming up. We've got Skyfest coming up. Then we'll have new season. And usually after Skyfest, it's Days of Sunlight, so that'll be coming too. So much coming to Sky. That's not including, like, if we have, like, any more new events that we're unaware of. Here we go. Man, I love Candle Running Forest. Funny, whenever I was a solo player before I started streaming, I really didn't run here too much. Like, I would always do Geyser, Granny, Vault, and then wherever the cakes were, and then Geyser and Granny again. And that would usually get me through my chevrons. I know, I would do Geyser. Shocking, I know. But I always would do that portion like on my phone, so I could just turn the brightness down. Although when I first started playing, I was on Switch, and at the time you could close the game and or go AFK, and the wax would come to you. So like I could just leave my Switch, walk off while I was like AFK at Geyser, and the wax would just come flying to you. Hi, Mama Alien. How are you doing? I forgot about that. Yeah. That was a great time. You could also AFK while running with friends, and wouldn't have to worry about, like, if you were in Z's for too long, not getting the wax. What a time. Where's Debatably Alive? Warp, Debatably Alive, warp. Socialize these days in silly friend game. Isn't it funny? You have to socialize in a social game. Gasp. No, I think you can definitely still play Sky solo and not socialize much. But I do think like when you play solo, it's a different experience. Like my experience of like my first year in Sky being like a total solo player and then coming to streaming it, and now I've like basically never played Sky solo. I split, no, like as you warped, hopefully like Sky is getting it out of its system now and it won't do that anymore to us, right? There we go. I hate that plant. Glad we got it easily. Right. How do I have 12 jars of white dye? Oh, because of the mask. Because it came with white dye. I was like, how do I have 8 jars of black and 12 of white? What the heck? Oh, I use the screen screaming inside for controller. Oh no. Yeah, whenever I play on Sky, especially right now because my nails are long right now, so when I'm trying to play Sky on my phone, my nails are just in the way. I'll like click on something and like the nails will prevent it from like registering that I'm clicking it. It's pain. I'm gonna have to get a stylus. I mean, I could connect my PS5 controller to my phone, but that's so much work. That's so much work. I'd have to get up because usually whenever I play on my phone, I'm all cozy on the couch or something. I'm like, I'll have to get up and go get my controller. And then you have to like connect it. It's too much work. Side. And then this side. There we go. Bluetooth my Switch Pro controller. It's just a good controller. It's my iPad. Yeah. I'll usually do the PS5 to like my iPad if I'm playing on there. But I really don't play on my iPad very much. Maybe if I'm trying to like record something and like I want a bigger screen, then I'll play on the iPad, but still not very often. I'm gonna set y'all down right here. There we go. A ditto in the chat. Ditto, my beloved. Live, can watch that side. TM work. window. Let's go home. Come home. Let's see, we've got 11 minutes until Granny. Perfect. We'll run through Treehouse and get the wax there. Go to Granny's and get the dark plants there, and then we'll vibe for Granny. Like good Sky Kids. Half set? Uh-oh. The gate was hungry, apparently. You want to latch on? There we go. Holding hands the most difficult maneuver. Yeah. My hands do tend to be sweaty, so. In game, not either. Treehouse wax. I cannot wait for the candle conversion for this season. Also, I found out something pretty cool. If you go to the Bluebird area and you open up the call menu and you use the Bluebird call, it'll keep the Bluebird call on, like, even when you warp home. Like, I think when you close the game it goes away, but it'll keep the Bluebird call on you right now. So that's pretty cool. You can use it a little early. I was looking at that yesterday. Probably only for yourself, though? I don't think so. I think everybody can hear it, because it's not... Like, it is technically available in the game already. So I think everybody is able to hear it. I'm not sure. There we go. Pieces of wax that I'm just trying to grab them. We're here. Maybe before Granny too. Okay, let me pull up that. If anybody wants to check it out, here is the link to their tweet. There we go. Slow down and create something special. Join us at the Aviary Village Nesting Workshop June 23rd through July 6th for a workshop show and tell. Watch other players share shared memories and make your own. Then it's got, it looks like there's some new prop items. So maybe we'll have some new items to collect. That'll be pretty cool. Wonder what like this stuff is back here. But like I think this rug is new. That looks new. That looks new. I think this little plant. It looks like a little planter. I'm not sure. Although that plant might be like behind it. It looks like it is. So I'm not sure. Oh wait, I think there's little sticks in there. So that might be like incense. And then this table has like little blue spots on the legs, so that might be new too. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll have to see. I feel like this is gonna be one of those events, which I've kind of been wanting them to have more of. It's like one of those events where you can participate in it or not, and you really won't miss out on anything if you don't participate in it. I feel like Sky needs more events like that where like it adds to the base game. Like I'm assuming like anything that we like anything that we get from the show and tell event will still be available in the like in the nesting shop. That's what I'm assuming. I'm hoping so anyway, like after the event is over. But yeah, I just think like little events that you can participate in them if you want to, but you don't, like you won't miss out on anything if you don't, would really be nice. I feel like it'll take a little bit of that pressure off, that FOMO, but still like keep things fun, entertaining. Because it is hard when you go like from event to event. Like either there's a space in between where there's nothing going on in Sky and it just feels dead, or it's like one event and then right behind it is another event that also has like where you have to run. It has IAPs and stuff, you know, so It just gets a little stressful. There was something else I wanted to look at. Let me see that was loud. There. I don't know if anybody else has been following this game. I'm gonna put it up on screen for us. In 1 second here. There we go. Capture audio. But they just released a while back the launch trailer. Turn the volume down so y'all don't get deafened by it. August 19th for PS5 and for PC. And it's made like in collaboration with the team that worked on Journey, which is really cool. And like you can definitely see like when you look at it in comparison to Journey, like you can definitely see like the similarities between them. But I've been watching out for this game for a while, so I'm excited for when it comes out. I definitely want to play it. go. Let me get the music back on for y'all. I know y'all are wanting words. Sorry, give me 1 second. Voids. Why'd they give us a hard one right away? That's kind of rude. Maybe... Nope, that's already on there. Everything that I am thinking of, like, it's already there. Oh, nope. Debatably Alive, already got it. I was gonna say Eaten. And then after Granny, I know we've got dailies and we've got red shards, I believe, right? Thinking Wasteland. Maybe confront? There we go. Big word. Minute left until Granny is over. So wax way over there. Oh, I missed it. Oh, is anybody excited for Boogie Kid coming back? I already had all the things from Boogie Kid, but it's nice to get to save my candles. By candles, I mean ascended candles, because there's no candles for me to spend on any spirits. Gotta save up those ascended candles, because surely we're gonna get more Elder Cosmetics soon, right, TGC? Right? TGC sweating nervously in the background. Right. Yeah, absolutely. Surely during Two Embers, right? Surely. GG's on the words, y'all. I'm gonna pull that down, move us back over here. There we go. Just get words closed. We can go ahead and head home. Home, 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 everybody. Yo, Yoko. Hello, how doing? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we're gonna go do dailies next. So we'll head into Valley. My brain was like, where are they at? We'll head into Valley. Well, I closed the menu instead of... Here we go. Okay, let everybody get latched up. Go. Oh, let me look at when shards end. Let's see. Shards are running till 1:40. Okay, we've got plenty of time. We'll do shards after dailies. You have your nest that is your home, have said. Imagine not having OG home as your home. Couldn't be me. I could never. Tuna sandwich for breakfast? Oh, why? Why? I say as someone who doesn't like fish. No, if you like tuna sandwich, that's good. Only thing to eat? Aw. It's okay. I still have leftover din din from like the last couple of days, so... I like having a bed, don't have the bed. Oh. Listen, I would maybe possibly set my nest as home if a few conditions from TGC were met. Side eyes. One, I want to be able to access my friend constellation from my nest and dailies from my nest. Two, I want to be able to warp from my nest to OG home. And three, I want to be able to set it to where, like, while playing Sky, if I warp home, it sends me to OG home instead of to Aviary. Since it sends you to Aviary if your home is set as your nest. Those are my conditions. Take them or leave them, TGC. Ball's in your court. If you want me to be a nest advocator. But right now, I'm forever team OG home. Not going home from nest is the only reason I don't have nest as my spawn. Yeah, and that totally makes sense. Like, if I could have it right now to where, like, being able to go to OG home instead of Aviary, I would set my nest. as my home. I could see doing it. Because it's nice to be able to load in and, like, be in your own space. Plus, it's always cute to see, like, how your Sky Kid's gonna load in. Because, like, sometimes your Sky Kid is, like, sitting in this chair or that chair. Or you never know, like, what your Sky Kid's doing. So it feels like your Sky Kid is, like, just actively living when you load in. Can we get this wax under here? We did. That candle. Let me see if they have a life outside of you controlling them. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's get the candles here. Go. I saw a TikTok yesterday, and I think I shared it with Mush, because Mush and I have talked about this before, about not really liking candle running in Valley. And, like, I fully agree with it. I really don't enjoy candle running here. Like, it's so large and so just barren and white and blinding. I'd rather run forest twice. But while we were just kind of zooming there, it made me think of that. Go on TGC, make forest bigger. I'm screaming, crying, begging for another forest season. A deep forest season with like a hidden village deep in the forest. Maybe some sky people that were kind of like cut off from the normal sky civilization. So they kind of just doing their own thing out there. And, you know, go and help them out, you know. Get some nice, pretty cosmetics that are, like, I think that we need a season where it's a lot of props. I would love to see, like, that season have cosmetics, but, like, a lot of glowing props. Can you imagine? That you can put in your nest? Like, lights that are made of vines in, like, the deep forest. Glowing plants that you can put in your nest. Like, mushroom props? Yes, mushroom props. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You know what else I think would be cool? And I know, like, this is, like, really stretching the, you know, whole concept. I think it'd be cool if there was, like, an unlockable way to, like, have your nest load into, like, a different area. So, you know, like, you enter your nest, but, like, it shows, like, outside the windows, it shows, like, a different location in Sky. So, like, you could have it set to forest, where it looks, like, all foresty outside and rainy. I just think that would be so cool. I would love to have, like, my nest in, like, forest. Or Eden. Smile. look out my window and I just see red shards everywhere and Sky Kids losing their wing light, Krill attacking while I sip on my coffee. Just thunder and wing light flying outside. Yep. How's the weather today? Sticks hand outside of window. Hand gets smacked by a red shard. Me. Spicy. Got it. That, or I would love to live in the Cackling Crab from Days of Mischief. I think that would be so cool. Let me live in the Cackling Crab. I don't know who that is. I can't see their name yet. Oh, it's Sky Luna. Hello. Ah, they need the bow. Came to bow, stayed for die. I was gonna say, do I not have the butterfly units? There we go. I don't see any white butterflies right here, so I'm not gonna mess with those. I'm not worried about those. But while we're here, let's check on our favorite spot. Debatably live bowing too. Cute. Alright, let's go home, everybody. Home, home, home. Awesome spot. Smile. Home. We've got to go to Village of Dreams for the other daily. What we can do, let's warp using the spirit so we can get the wax inside of the temple. And then go to Village of Dreams, get the cakes. Just waiting for everybody to be here. Here we go. Oh. I was like, oh, that's cool. Hafsed came along with me. Uppies. Awesome. Everybody's latched. Iowa, maybe we'll visit you today. I do want to do all of the Aurora seasonal quest and the concert before the homecoming ends. Hi, Choco Rogue. How doing? There we go. Locked in a cutscene? Oh no. Oh, I think you server split from us because you're just gone on my screen. I am curious, like, since Aurora's come home like every year in Sky, if it's gonna be like an annual event, and like maybe they're done adding stuff to it, like, you know, like maybe it'll just be like an like an annual like event that they have. It just got dropped. No, you got snatched from us. I'm not sure if you're able to go home and work these. We're gonna go to Village of Dreams. Village of Dreams. Typical Aurora kidnapping. Yeah. I feel like it's very on brand for Aurora. I feel like I love seeing TikToks of interviews with Aurora, because she says some of the most out-of-pocket stuff, and I just love it. Well, burrito... Oof. Let's want a burrito. Breakfast burrito? Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome in. I'm always talking about food here, so... How was your stream? What were y'all up to? For anybody new coming in on the raid, hi Raiders! Hello, hello, welcome in! How are y'all doing? I hope y'all had a wonderful stream. In case you're new, hi, I'm Maverick Crossing. You can just call me Mav. I use any pronouns. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, mostly doing cozy games like Sky. I do play other games as well. I am also a member of the Sky Creator Troupe, which is a group of content creators that is affiliated with TGC in producing Sky content, making things all about Sky. If you want to check out other troop members, you can do !troop in the chat to go check out their socials. How was y'all stream though? What'd y'all get up to? Hi Shadow! Let's see. What did y'all say? What were y'all doing? Burrito truck. Oh my goodness. Oh, that sounds so good. We really don't. So like here where I live, we don't really have like, we don't call it burritos. Like what we call burrito and what like California calls burrito is completely different. I've had like even in other states, like what we have as burritos and like what other places have as burritos, very different. But everyone always tells me about breakfast burritos. And I'm like, see, to me, that's a breakfast taco. But now I want a breakfast taco. It's a long tangent. Anyways, finally got Cure For Me outfit. Let's go. That's exciting. Oh, not the ads. For any of the raiders coming in, if y'all need to raid and lurk, raid and run to do some self-care, please feel free to do so. Self-care is the most important. If you're not already following, consider dropping a follow. I do stream Sky pretty much every day of the week. And we're also 7 follows away from 3,600 follows. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for all the follows here. We also kind of had a jump in follows on TikTok. The other day we got to 1,000 finally, and I think now we're at 1,023. So we suddenly jumped up a little bit there, and I appreciate y'all. Book seems a bit wet, Arnar. Here, let's just dip it in the hot spring. Everybody got the daily done? Everybody's done before we go home? Mush is eepin' in Sky. Mush eepy. I think the hot spring is one of those areas that you can still you can't do it, I think, when you have someone piggy. Let me see, does it let me? No, I think I'll float like this. Like, I think if you don't have, like, let me set much down. There we go. I think this is one of those areas where you can still go under the water. And then... boop, boop, boop. And I'm not drowning! So for anybody that's newer to Sky and has been around since the diving mechanic was added, like during Season of Abyss, before the diving mechanic was added, you could do this in all the water. And you wouldn't drown anywhere. Like, there was no drown function. And it's really nice. I like to go to Sanctuary, and I would go lay under the water with the rose prop from The Little Prince. And being underwater would cause, like, this water, like, effect to the sounds. So it was like the rose music with, like, this watery effect to it. It was really pretty. And I would just vibe there. But now you'll drown. So... And everybody should be coming back from those ads. Welcome back. Hopefully all had a chance to get a drink, get a snack, run to the restroom, get up and stretch. But yeah, I miss being able to just lay under the water without drowning. Drowning's a myth made by big water. Take away our ability to catch sharks. Oh no. Oh hey, my mask disappears. Not the water erasing my gay. How dare. Happy Pride. Babysitting them, and they were all trying my patience. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, if you're a babysitter, you know, kind of signed up for it. Oh, I didn't even see the hug offer. Sorry, Yoko. Hugs. Alright, cuties. Let's go home. Home. We'll turn in the dailies, get our daily bun. Gotta get that daily bun, and then we'll go do shards. Give me that bun. Pufferfish. Advantage of home here, quick bun. But advantage of OG home, quick everything else. Everything else is faster in OG home. Everything is so close. Uppies for mush. There we go. I'm being positive. So am I. So am I. Got our daily bun. Debatably Alive is sitting on air as they do. We're gonna go do shards after this. Debatably Alive, do you have Yoko or Half Set added? Not, if y'all want to do some friendships. Yoko? Ooh, or Piggy. There we go, even better. Even though we're gonna go into Wasteland and everybody's gonna get unlatched anyways, so. We do also have cakes here today. Got them cakes. Gotta get that cake. Neuron. Why does it look more blue? There. There we go. These plants burn. Oh gosh. Let's had a stack of 6 friends on a cherry's back. We've done like a full server tower. We need to do one where like everybody is giant, so it can be like the highest height, like where everybody does the I'm not gonna look for it, but you know, the huge spell. So everybody is massive sized. There we go. Let's see. Shards are here in graveyard. Cakes, we had the 2 in the social area. We've got 2 here in graveyard and 2 in battlefield, it looks like. And then the 1 in the broken temple. Okay, so we'll have 2 here in graveyard and then 2 in battlefield, and that'll be let's see, 1, 2. Oh, there's 1 in Crabfield as well. So we need to go to Crabfield. Hi, Mr. Quill. Don't look at us. We'll see where these shards are at here. We'll probably grab the cakes from graveyard first, so that way when we're done with shards and then we warp back, we can just go straight to Crabfield and then battlefield. Ooh, they're in that spicy spot. Let's see. So we've got 1 in the first cave. I don't think Yoko. I don't think y'all heard me. We're gonna get these cakes first, and then we're gonna do shards. So that way, then we don't have to get these after. And the other one is at the end here. That way when we warp back, we can go straight to Crabfield and then Battlefield. Yum. Here comes the boy. Oh boy, don't look at us. There we go. Alright. Let's get this shard event done. Get our Ascendant Candles. Wang. I still haven't done Eden this week, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. We've done Eden every week for 84 years. It won't be too big a deal if we skip 1 week, right? Good there. Let's go over here. Get these, and then there's probably some down there. Did we server split? Oh, we remerged. Mush, Yoko, if y'all want to try warping, I'm here with Half Said and Bibly Alive. If y'all want to try warping in. Whoa. Well, I was gonna wait until Mush and Yoko got back. Oh, they're fading. Oh no. I forgot that there's a time limit. Y'all should have the prompt to sit. Y'all can just do it real quick. Not a big deal. Not hard shards, thankfully. Got that done, we can head in and wait for everybody to get over here. There we go. Alright, let's head in. Get this wang. Let's see. Jellies! Just stop me at the end? What do you mean? Huh? There we go. Shards done. Daily's done. Kennel running done, I think, right? Are we done with our chevrons? Oh, we got 1 chevron left. Stopped you from going in? Oh, gotcha. But you made it in, so that's good. We'll warp back so we can go get the cakes from Crabfield and then Battlefield. Is everybody, while avoiding Aurora, let's go back to the wasteland. I will go to Crabfield. Why did I put this on this side? Why not on the other side, where we were at? There we go. Here's half set. Half set if you want to latchies. I knew it. I was like, we're kind of close to that grill. Cake before the grill gets here. Yeah, you can use the trail spell. Two cakes in Battlefield, and we'll get the wax inside the Wasteland Temple while we're here. Heard about Lars of the Stars? I did. I haven't like looked into it, but I did have it come across my For You page on TikTok. Another Steven Universe spinoff. Home, home, home. There we go. Now Chevron's done. Nice. How much time do we have for Awawa? Let's see. We have a while. Oh, wow. I didn't expect this many Sky Kids to be here. I figured after, like, like, mega concert, there wouldn't be very many people still here. And look, I'm no longer sticky. They unstickied me from my seat now that the mega concert's over. So now I can sit in other spots, and I can sit with other people. Don't forget, everybody, when the Aurora Homecoming event ends, all of the like spirit group stuff also ends, so you won't be able to get these again until they come back as traveling spirits from another event. And then the stuff that you're able to currently like get from Awawa, I know there's some stuff. I think you can get like the mask and the pants and maybe some emotes that you can't normally get. So like this is the time to get like these in-game currency items as well as the IAPs, because the IAPs are only available during this event and there's no guarantee that they're gonna come back. Was the Gear for Me emote available for everyone? I don't think it is outside of the event. I think when the event ends, it's not. But I could be wrong. I don't remember. But I think the Gear for Me is during the event, and I want to say the pants and the mask might be only during the event. Wings look pretty, but money doesn't like me so much. Aw, that's understandable. But they have been bringing back Aurora every year, so who knows? Maybe we'll keep getting Aurora annually, and you'll have another shot at getting this stuff. Cannot eat money, that's true. Cannot eat money. Even though everybody in this chat tries. Side eyes. Everybody keeps trying to eat money. Not the throne. Yoko. What if I eat my candles? I mean, probably shouldn't be eating candles either. I don't know if they have edible candles. I'm not sure. So I can see all. Googled it. Edible candles do exist. They do? That's kind of wild. I know, like, they have those candles that you can melt, and then they're like wax, or not wax. Obviously they're wax. Lotion. So you can like melt them and then like use the wax as lotion. I've seen those. on TikTok before. And I was like, that's interesting. I don't know that I would like want to use that. I'd be scared of burning myself. But pretty cool. Also, don't forget, your free Do Not Disturb spell. I think I'm still, yeah, I'm already at the max. I've got 100 of them, but you can get a free one every week. They reset on Mondays, so like Sunday into Monday. So you get those free ones. About half an hour until top of the hour. We can run into Eden and see if we can get some black dye. We won't go to like Eden, but we can go see about getting dye. Like, we'll do the dye portion of our dye and dye run. Dye. Die, not die. Yeah, you can snack the wing light as we go. Go. Dye. Please, black dye. We could do Aurora Quest, I'll get hugs. Okay, I'm not planning on doing them today. I just want to do them before the homecoming is over. Okay, all of that is wax and red. The non-colored dyes weren't so hard to get. Like the black and white dye. Yeah. Colored dyes? I'm assuming black and white. I'm assuming. Said something with that wing, so please about it. See any dye here, so we'll just skip that part. Got a bigger plant right there. We'll let that random work on it if they're gonna, because Krill's coming around. I'm gonna grab this right here. There we go. Eden is being a little stingy so far with the black dye, guys. It's okay. Krill. Don't see us, please. There's a couple of bulbs here. This one's got black. Those are just red and black, so I'm not worried about those. Barely any black dye, prize. Alright, half set. I'm gonna set you down right there. Set you down with a line there. Mush, I'll set you down in case if you need the wings. I think we've got all the wings, just in case anybody needs them. Cute. Meanwhile, it's debatably alive in the background, just dancing, facing the other way. Debatably alive, like, that's a nice fire right there. Right, home, home, home. Painting with the fire. Alright, let me get huggies, everybody. Hugs, hugs, hugs. We are done with our sky tings for today. Daily's done. Kennel running done. Shards done. Ran for some black dye. Didn't have much luck, but we didn't die. So that's good. Need to unlock it? I got you. I don't mind unlocking Hug. Go. Go. Get these hugs. Thank y'all for vibing in Sky. Alright, cuties. I do think I'm gonna call it here. I'm kind of hungry, so I think I'm gonna go make some lunch. I don't think there's plans for an evening stream, but I might do one, like a different game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll get some noms. We'll end with a raid like always, of course. And in fact, I think I know who we'll send the raid over to. Never stream? No, thank y'all for being here. Thank you again, Burrito for the raid. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Lurkers, VOD watchers. I gotta get my VODs all published to YouTube already. I've been very lazy about that. I really need to do that today. But we're gonna send the raid over to I'm gonna pull up here. Ooh, they might have raids disabled because it's letting me pull them up, but it shows, I think when they have them disabled, it shows like offline. I'm gonna try again. Okay, there it goes. Just twitching. There we go. Here comes the raid. We're gonna send the raid over to Onion Creations. Onion does a lot of Sky. It currently looks like they are doing this sliding portion of the flying race in Valley, so that's cool. We'll catch them probably as they're getting into the Coliseum. But yeah, thank y'all so much again for being here. I super appreciate y'all. Don't forget, if you're a sub, you can copy either one of the raid messages. If you're a follower, be sure to copy the one with the heart and the sparkle. The one with the channel emotes is for subs only. And like I said, we might be back this evening with another game. We'll see how I'm feeling, see what I feel like playing. I'm gonna try to get all my VODs uploaded to YouTube, at least uploaded to YouTube, not the repost there much. And so I'm gonna try to work on that. Yeah, I will see y'all, if not later today, I'll see y'all tomorrow for more Sky. So take care, everybody. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.